How's it going, guys? It's been a hot minute. I'm just waiting for the game to load, but I haven't streamed in so long, so hopefully this will be good. Alright, we're gonna be playing some Skyrim, picking up where we last left off. See how far I can get with my mouse and keyboard before I switch to the controller, which, you know, while we wait for her to come running down, I'm actually gonna do that, because yeah, why not play with the controller? Give me 1 second.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right.
The guards and
I
Dragon
said
Street
a
say
dragon.
raided the yard.
I don't much care
Behalf of
where it
Whiterun,
came
I
from
thank
or
you.
who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
And the controller is out.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's move out.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons.
Alright, so where we left off last time was, gotta go kill the dragon in order to save Whiterun. Interesting. I never stick with her just because, why bother? But, probably should this time.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what happened. If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what's going on.
Somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Sure as bones. Did he... Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Find cover and make every arrow count.
So fun fact about me, I don't fight dragons. It's just not what I do. I'll shoot 'em out the sky and then let other people weaken it until it's down on the ground, and then I'll finish it off.
That's it! Bring that bastard down!
Oops. I feel like none of these arrows ever pierces like the dragon. Like, rare. Oh. Dang.
Come on, fight back. Okay. Now you want to pay.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I thought we were all dead for sure. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I guess.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead
There you go,
dragon,
that's much
and
better.
that's something I definitely
Wait, there's not that
understand.
large sliver.
Now you know.
Oh my.
But I don't need some mythical dragon boy. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You
I
wouldn't
can't fully
understand
be
this.
helped.
You ain't an orc.
All across Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm.
We
over
told that
tales
dragon
and
not to
legends.
mess with Whiterun.
You really are Dragonborn. Like under the old flag that was shouting. What you just
Voice of
did.
the Dragonborn.
Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few.
I can't believe
I
it.
don't know about
You're
this Dragonborn,
Dragonborn.
but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Okay, cool, bye. Glad to help. See you again, never. Oh, the graybeards! Oh, the graybeards! Oh, stop it. Let's see if I can just bring this forward. If I can. There we go. I hope you're seeing more than I want. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's semi better. I don't want to mess it up so bad. Let's see.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Oof.
A woman.
I'm not a bounty hunter, sir. You know.
Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
And I just did. Boom.
This was as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
Alright. I'm pretty sure that child just went, fuck you too, lady. I don't need your money. It's okay. I'll adopt her. Let me get my thing stabilized real quick. Hold on. I'm a genius. Get rid of that weird... Oh, there's still like a little sliver like over there, but it's, it's not gonna bug me. Let's go! Get out of the way.
The Jarl's been waiting for you.
I don't care.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn?
What do I know about the Dragonborn? Is I'm special as shit. That's what I know.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar.
Who are you, my boy?
Happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of...
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense
Why are his
have to do
eyes
with us?
red?
Capable as she may be,
Look
I
at
don't see
that.
any signs
His
of
eyes
her
are
being
red.
What? Dragonborn.
Good
More
gravy.
nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Brongar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
It's just that
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they... You've done a great service for me
I
and
was
my
tired of
city,
that.
Dragonborn.
Tired of that.
By my
Listen to that
rightful
conversation
yard,
right there.
I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Thane of Whiterun?
Within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal house call.
Good God.
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're
So let me
part of
take
the
a
common
moment.
rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane
If
of our
there's
city,
one
Dragonborn.
follower that I personally dislike the most, it's Lydia.
I'm the 7,000th
And I'll tell you why
steps
it's
ahead.
Lydia.
I made the pilgrimage once.
Because
High
during my
Hrothgar
first
is
time
a very
playing this
peaceful
game,
place.
I used Lydia as a follower.
Disconnected from the troubles of this world.
And this lady would not get out of my way during a battle. Would not get out of the way. And I ended up killing her. And you know, sometimes when, you know, you accidentally hit a follower when they have low health, they don't die, they'll go down, do the whole and then get back up. She didn't do that. There was none of that. She straight up died.
May the gods watch over your battle.
So I never used Lydia after that. She protects my home. That's about it.
What is it that you need?
So yeah, I never used Lydia. Hate Lydia. That's not what I wanted. Hate Lydia to death. Never use her. Yeah. So, yeah, we're actually not gonna go there because I like to not stick to the storyline. We're gonna go and do, join some guilds.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
I don't care, get away
It's
from
an
me.
honor to serve you. Honor to you, my Thane.
Come on, Farendel. So I can either start the Brotherhood one to get my favorite follower, Cicero, or I could do Thieves Guild. Now, Thieves Guild, I've never actually fully completed their quests. I literally got to
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
like the very end, and then I just kept losing that fight and was like, you know what? Is Thieves Guild really that important to me? No. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go Dark Brotherhood route, get my main man Cicero, and keep it on going, keep it on chilling. And I don't travel anywhere by foot. You must have got me fucked up.
Where do you want to go?
He is in Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Oh, what should I went to the wrong area?
You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they call themselves.
I think I went to the wrong area. We'll see. I went to the wrong area. Goodness. Woof. Okay.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's
What
forsaken?
could it mean? Return of the Dragonborn?
You think that is so?
Who among us could possibly hold that honor? Such
Good
power.
gracious. This couple.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked White.
Yep, it is true. I need to get the hell out. Good. I could have walked that. I could have walked that. We're not going to.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
It's
Climb and back
Windhelm.
and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brother.
And that's where we're heading.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our
Racism.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charm.
It'd be terrible if, you know, he died.
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick.
Thank you. I appreciate that, ma'am. Going around telling me that I look sick.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
She really looked like she was gonna stop him.
He's trying to have somebody
No,
killed.
child, wait.
I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus are... Now, enough. We will speak when Grimvar ever tried... yes. It is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently. But he is why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me.
Do you know my...
He
His
is
name is
inviting
Torsten
Edo into
Krulsen.
this city.
He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever.
Alright, good luck with that, kid. Goodbye. Oh, Lord. How many lockpicks I got? It's all locked.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me?
Oops, I keep pressing the wrong button. Ah,
Sweet mother.
did it again. I just don't want my bow.
And your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why? It worked! I knew you'd come. I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood.
Let's take a moment to question this, okay? Where'd he get the body? Is that his mother's body? Little creepy. Where'd he get the book? Who's giving a child a book to summon these things? So we're gonna be mysterious and remain silent.
It worked!
As I
knew you'd
accidentally
come. I just
exited out the
knew it.
conversation.
I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. You don't have to say anything. There's no need. You're here, so I know you'll accept my contract. My mother,
Love how he just
she died.
assumes.
I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind.
You have high hopes for me, kid.
Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall. I really miss my friends there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take all of this. Because that's just... And we're just gonna destroy the body. Alright, bye. Let's go kill a cruel woman.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to
Climb
Riften.
back and we'll be off. If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Mead. You mugs of that and you forget all.
I'd like to go to Riften and stab this lady to death. Aren't you a pretty horse? I'm gonna steal you later.
Hold there.
These shady
Before
guards.
I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? Alright, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Well, that was easy.
Gate's unlocked. You can head
Take
inside
my
when you're
advice.
ready.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
Be careful.
I don't know you.
Thieves
You
guild
and
is
Riften
favorite
looking for
black
trouble?
briar back. Once
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
I think you're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, sir. Thank you.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. Yeah, walk away like a good
I'm really
dog.
getting tired of your
Just stay out of the
When you
Blackbriars
borrowed the
business.
money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadley, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Huh? What? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of things.
I ain't worried.
People of Riften, heed my words.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that. How do you I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Excuse me, sir. I just robbed the dead. Thank you.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lass. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
I love how he's having this conversation right in front of this woman, as if it's like nothing.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform.
Shouldn't this be like said in secret, hush hush, follow me type of business? Nah, you're saying this all in front of this woman, and she is clearly paying attention.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his
Right in front of it.
Once it happens, I want you to place
Let's
it in
go.
his pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. I'll be out in the market. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Yeah.
I'll be
What's
at
your
the
problem?
market come morning.
I knew that stupid kid would try and find a way to weasel out of his debt. Look, this is really simple. I lent him some gold, he promised to pay me back, and now he says he's broke. All right, all right. I guess I made enough from his shipment.
Because I'm a
No need to
boss.
waste any more time threatening a stable.
Yes.
Tell
I'm a
Shadra he
boss.
doesn't owe me anything. I hope we bump into each other again.
I hope we don't bump into each other again, because that would be awkward. Cool, so it's not now. I have time to go, you know, stab this woman for this small child. You know. I hate doing this because she also has, like, that assistant in here. And trying to do it without the kid seeing or the assistant is hard.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grella.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grella.
I've got your back. You go on ahead.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
You really shouldn't be here.
Excuse me, like, why are you angry at me? Aren't you supposed to be the nice one? You need to go.
I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for it. Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken to calling her Grella the Kind. Her very existence has become something of a running joke. Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old and set in her ways and doesn't know
Okay.
the other life.
So,
These children need love and comfort. I try. If there's nothing else, I really must ask you to leave.
there we go. Let's see if she goes into this room.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
I want nothing. I want you to
really
leave.
afraid of Grelin. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
I do hope Mommy and Father come to get me soon. Ever since that Aventus boy left,
I hate it here. Grelin's
Lady.
kind of
come to get yourself a kid, you're out of luck. No way Grilla would let any of us get adopted.
I'm strong and quick and can do any chore you want. Come on, adopt me.
Well, little girl, I can't adopt you if I can't.
Please?
Go to bed.
Lady, you gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grillad's been even meaner than usual. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us.
What do you want? You have no business being... The what? Why, how dare you? I will not be in...
It's Grilla!
I just
Victory is yours! I submit! No more! I yield! I yield!
I just killed her with a Thoom! What? I have never once done that. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing with a PS4 controller.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
I just killed her with a Thoom. With a Thoomathom. And,
No offense.
I've never once done that before. That's actually really exciting. Like, I'm excited. You don't understand, like, I've never killed anyone like that before in Skyrim. Because it usually just pushes them back, I think because she's old and frail. Like
Welcome
that
to
Thoom.
Riften, home of the Thieves' Guild.
Took her out. I just took her out. Because she went,
Well, we're all of the kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
I just realized I left him. I gotta go back to Riften. I left Fair Lord. That's not his name. I'm a terrible leader. Terrible leader.
Are you feeling sick?
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold coins, and all this could be yours.
Can I get a gold
Okay,
or
lass.
two?
Good. Wait until I start.
Okay, lass.
Then show me what you're made of.
I'm made of everything.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. You need to hear this. You need to hear this. Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time? Patience, Branche. This is a rep.
Damn. There we go.
I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the It turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir. one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends. Masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years. My sources must remain a secret for their own protection, but I can...
I suppose a planet on him.
Contents are genuine. One sip of the elixir and your wishes will be granted. Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy. Hey, Dad, can I get a gold or two? Looks like I can. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised.
Yes.
Going around here. It's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck.
So I love how I said I was gonna do the Dark Brotherhood.
But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well.
And I've already started the Thieves Guild. Alright.
You think you can handle it. Alright then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Tell about it.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
All right, friend Shay. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
It isn't yours.
Oh, that's not the one I was expecting. I thought it was the we know. Gotta wait.
You're under arrest, friend Shay.
This is insane. I didn't steal
Buy
anything.
some armor
I
and
never
live to
saw
tell
this ring
about it.
before in my entire life.
Let me go get my mans out of here. He is.
We heading out?
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Thought you were gonna follow me from the beginning, sir.
This war has created so many orphans, and so few are willing to open them. I can't believe Grelot is dead. I had no love for the woman, but to be murdered in cold blood.
I know, it's crazy, right? I don't know who did that. Oh, hello, my sweet little demon child down here.
Why, yes. Yes, of course. What a wonderful surprise. First, I'll need to... Your name? What do you do for a living?
I'm an adventurer.
Mm-hmm. Where will your child be living?
Well, as soon as I get the house. My house.
Look, I need to be sure. Show me that you can support a child. Buy a house. Furnish it. Then come back.
Don't tell me what to do, ma'am.
I've been looking for you.
It's my
That's what
letter.
I'm supposed to deliver. Your hand.
We know.
Let's see here. Yeah, got this note. Don't know. Creepy fella. Black robe. Couldn't see his face. Paid me a pretty sum to get that into your hands, though. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, milady. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Sorry, I'm afraid I can't help you
Is
much.
there something I can do for you?
Currently in mourning.
If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
If you've got the... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Come back and see us again.
You caught me at a bad
fellow
time.
lord.
I lost someone dear
Trust
to
you're
me.
bringing the fight to the Empire.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight... problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from... well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill.
I just realized my mic was muted.
Want to observe
Those are my dragons.
and admire. See, I knew we could... Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
So because I don't feel like asking questions like you're supposed to do, we're just all of them.
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse.
'Cause I don't care.
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest.
I know where you're
when
located.
Questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct password.
I already know.
I'll see you at home.
Fantastic. Goodbye. Farewell. Don't want those. On our way, Ferendal. On our way. So now we have to actually run a few miles in order to be able to fast travel. Because the enemy is afoot. Olvarth's lair. Let's see here. Helgen. Helgen. Fast travel to Helgen. But don't stay in Helgen too long. Because bandits. Dang, they got taken out. Talos scared me. Scared me of diseases. Oh, it's a move. Yeah. Contracted something. Where am I heading? It was going to take me somewhere that it doesn't want to be. Good chunk of gravy. Who said that? Didn't die yet. We didn't die. Oh, goodness. Friend, I got help. Why are you bringing your boys with you?
This doesn't concern you. I am a Thormore Justiciar on important business that you are interfering with. We are special envoys of the Aldmeri Dominion, the right